it's not that loud. I feel like it needs more volume.
Yeah, it's pretty low. Let me see if I can fix
that
it.
As loud as it goes?
Can't be.
You want my computer?
That's so gay.
Hold
on, let me try this.
I mean, I don't mind that. Hey, this is the radio show. I'm Dave Casey.
I'm Ricky Gibson.
Richard Black, good to see you. We're just hanging out. We just looked up this video that is now our intro song. We're working on the audio, so we don't know if it's loud enough or not, but I guess we're gonna use it for now.
I gotta be honest with you guys. Usually some kids here. I'm 45, so I don't condone this music, but we'll figure something out.
Yeah, we'll figure something out. I
don't really think anybody gives a fuck if you condone this sort of thing. But,
I just want to say there's probably going to be some differences here.
Well, what's the big difference between 27 and 45?
About 18 years.
18 years, right? So whenever I was still seeming, you were like 17.
Yeah.
Like 17 and a half.
I was tearing it up.
What were you doing then?
Upside down in the gutter.
Whenever I was my father's penis.
I was drunk in a gutter.
Upside down? When you were 17?
At 18, yeah, I was.
So how'd you make it this far?
Well, that's a long story. What do we got, an hour here?
I don't know.
Yeah, we got an hour.
About an hour.
So you sum it up in one sentence?
A lot of pot smoking as a child. A lot of drinking. Sobered up at 25. Fell off the wagon at 36, and here I am at 45, still chugging along with a Bud Light Platinum, courtesy of Christine over here.
Thanks, Christine. Thank you, Christine.
Problem.
What I can.
You know,
Dave needs his boots.
I know that.
Lax risking it with a Four Loko. I'm sure some of you kids are familiar with that poison.
I've known too many people that have tried to get behind the wheel while drinking one of these. Not a good idea out there. So if you're gonna drink Four Loko, just get crazy at your house. Or have a designated Four Loko driver.
That's true. And I got a Colt 45 in the bag.
Prove it.
Man, I didn't know how soul you were. That's very soul.
Hey man, it's Colt 45 in the bag or in the can, either way.
By the way, Ricky, I wanted to ask you, what's with the ensemble right now? What do you got on there?
Oh, this is my Mardi Gras outfit.
Was Mardi Gras this weekend?
Yeah, it's still going. Today's Fat Tuesday, and pretty much I was there over the weekend.
Okay.
And this is pretty much the attire I rocked for the majority of the week on Bourbon Street. So
how was that your first time visiting?
First time on Bourbon Street. First time in
Did
New
you drive or
Orleans.
fly?
Drive, and it sucked. But I drove 8 hours ish, and yeah, it sucked to drive, but yay, it was worth the drive. Making it there. Oh shit! Look at my Maryland trips. Look.
So I got some good ones there.
I got the dollar bill.
Did you show your dick? Yes or no?
No.
Why? Or why not?
Or why not? Because I didn't have to.
Oh.
Because the other person that I was with was showing shit.
Girl?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was with another. It was a work.
Movies?
It was a work thing, and
well,
it was her birthday, and she
don't
went off and did
avoid
whatever
the
she
question. How are her tits?
wanted.
Okay, he's gonna drink to that. I'll drink to that. We will not. That's the
Not
equivalent of pleading the fifth.
Yeah. Nah. All right. I'll plead the fifth, and I'll subtract that from the record.
Okay. Yeah. Delete that from the record.
You look like a young, straight Liberace. Google it, kids. Liberace.
Liberace. Oh, what?
I got a little Jesse Ventura, Hulk Hogan, you know, with my feathers and all this shit. We caught these off of Will Ferrell's float, because Will Ferrell was the king of Mardi Gras this year. All right, so I mean, I was only visiting, enjoying Mardi Gras. I don't really know that much about Mardi Gras, but I think our first guest, our first guest, he's a native of Southern Louisiana.
He is.
He lived there for 22 years.
He's what they call a coon ass.
I
Is
guess.
that correct? Is that the right terminology? Let's bring him out.
All right, fuck it. Let's ask him. Hey, all right, here comes.
We got the coon ass himself, Mr. Thomas Vegas.
How's it going, guys?
Nice glasses, sir. Nice. How's the gator down there?
Oh, well, you know, they're gators. They bite.
That they do.
Yeah.
That they do.
Fuck that shit.
Somebody told me that a friend of yours, believe it or not, stricken by a pygmy rattler.
Yeah.
Oh.
Recently.
That's
He,
close to home
yeah.
for a new guest. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
You don't have to answer
Well,
that.
you know,
Sorry.
We were
Yes.
more...
So, anyways, tell us about the history of Mardi Gras, Fat Tuesday, and all that.
well, basically, it's just Fat Tuesday.
I wanted to say it too.
Fat Tuesday is just a feast before Lent. Ash Wednesday is when you go to church, and if you do that, you get ashes
I
put
got
on
the
your
ashes.
on your
I
on your
did
head,
the ashes.
Okay.
and you fast for 40 days and 40 nights.
Oh, so that's when you give something up. I didn't,
Yeah.
growing up where I grew up.
Lent, and then you have Good
Don't
Friday
hear
at
about
the
that.
end.
Mhm.
Everybody parties after that. You're supposed to give something up.
Right, like giving up jerking it or eating
Right,
meat.
Coke and
Yeah,
the type you drink, by the way.
Pepsi, yeah, product.
Yeah.
Is that what Lent is?
I guess so.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah. Only for Catholicism.
I'm a
Oh,
fucking
so, all right, well, I'm
Catholic.
glad you brought that up. Where it started was the Roman Catholic, or is it the French persuasion,
well,
or whatever
you
want
have to
call it?
understand, most of the South was Catholic, so they were French.
Okay.
And most of the South was French at that time.
Okay. Well, so, and then that just kind of sprung Mardi Gras all of a sudden?
Well, they just like to party.
Like, they just like to hear this.
Yeah, they love to hear that.
Like, it's just-
They actually chase chickens. That's a real tradition of.
Okay, well
Yeah.
now,
Little kids jump on chickens, wring their necks, and they fucking cook a gumbo.
alright.
Yeah, food is delicious.
The women
Yes.
actually clean the chickens, and they cook the
It
gumbo.
is like a woman to clean a chicken.
Yeah. Chicken. Choke the chicken.
Yeah, why? I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Yeah.
I'm safe.
So,
So, like, how did, all right, so, oh, my bad.
You get it.
I'm sorry.
Fine.
Don't do drugs, kids.
It's just
So-
not fun.
Alright, so go in more detail about Mardi Gras and all this stuff. Alright, so the boobies, I know that wasn't part of the story, but that just kind of got involved, and I think that might just be just all the beer and all the shit on Mardi Gras.
well, yeah, I mean, like, just women in general love to show their tits. I mean, that's,
Well, ooh.
when they drink, yes.
Okay,
They
okay,
do.
I will agree
On
with
Bourbon
that.
Street, yeah, sure.
When girls start to drink,
Dude, it's something
It
about
just-
twirling a fucking
it
bead,
doesn't-
man.
it-
They just all of a
Woo!
sudden, yeah, dude. I mean, you see all sorts of tits. You see the tits that you really like.
Pizza nipples.
Flapjacks.
Oh.
My son's mother. Oh, she had flapjacks.
Oh my
Flapjacks,
God.
dude.
Fucking things were
Oh,
terrible.
the IHOP titties.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
IHOP
terrible.
titties.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, I
Yeah,
don't.
know that.
I could,
Yeah.
I could fuck her until I looked down at her flapjacks and I'd feel
Oh,
soft in a minute, man. That's why I couldn't be with her.
You couldn't.
I
you
couldn't be
wouldn't-
with her. I'm
you
gonna
wouldn't
grab
wanna
grab
put-
another Bud Light Platinum.
You don't want to put your sausage on her flapjack. It's not a pun on words. It's not a pig in a blanket.
No, it was
It is
horrible.
what it is. I don't want you.
It was guaranteed softness within. I mean, it was. They were fine in the bra. You couldn't tell, but when they became unsheathed,
I've seen a few
they were
breasts
flapjacks.
of those sorts
They were
around
flapjacks.
here.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I think they come from everywhere, which is a scary thing.
Well, I think that, one of the great comedians of all time, Jeff Foxworthy, put it the best when he said, when you see one pair of titties, you
wanna see
gotta
them all.
see them all.
How do you like them? Big,
Oh.
silver dollar size? You like them dark,
dollar.
light, flesh tone? I mean,
I'm more like the largest, like I really
Uh-huh.
like to see is like $half size, man.
$half,
I don't
$half
care.
is okay.
I don't care.
And it depends on the boobage around the nip for nipple size.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying. So like it could be, a little B or A cup with like a
That
salami.
yeah, that's
Like
just
that
as
probably
good.
doesn't
Yeah.
I've never seen that, but like that's the worst that it could probably get. So, but like, if she had triple S, that would be proportionate.
Wouldn't that
so I'm
be
just saying
the-
proportionate.
If you were
to
talking,
the cup size is key.
What are we talking about?
if you were
So
talking
talking about,
salami
yeah,
size,
boobs.
wouldn't that be the whole boob then? If it were like
Nah, they're like
I'm
the
just saying,
Tara
some,
Reid. They're
they
like
got-
the Tara Reid fucking big
Like
ass ones.
huge.
Yeah.
I
Huge
can't really,
knit
I
babies.
can't really say I've seen Tara
That
Reid.
bitch looked
They got-
horrible after she had her
Internet, man,
tummy
they're all
tucked.
over.
Come
She wants to
on.
like
She had
whatever.
a-
Tara Reid came up to you right now and said, I will suck you, fuck you, and let you come on my face. What would you say?
Let me be in the next American Pie
I'd
movie.
say get on
and
your
down.
knees, and that's it. But
I'd
I
say
did see
fuck
some
yes.
photos after she had liposuction. She had some bad cosmetic
I don't really
surgery.
find her that attractive. I don't really find her that
For a young
I
kid,
think-
she should have stayed the fuck
Dude,
away from the knife.
yeah, liposuction could kill you, man.
Killed Kanye West's mother.
Ooh,
Dead.
Yeah, dead. Dude,
Fucking
on
lipo.
the table, man.
And
Jesus
yeah.
walks, right, guys?
Yeah,
so it's all good.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey.
I don't even.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, we still wrong?
So anyway, I guess we got on a tit conversation from the New Orleans.
Right.
But that's not part of like Mardi Gras. That was when they originally started. They weren't like, hey, we're gonna just have a giant ass party throughout all of this,
Well, the tradition came actually more from the French, just the way Catholicism works in that whole time frame. It's like you're not supposed to eat meat on Fridays. You're supposed to give something up, and just.
Yeah.
What is the beads? I mean, what does that
Well,
represent?
they used to actually paint coconuts, because it was separated
Oh,
between
wow.
blacks and whites.
That's interesting.
Really?
And
I wonder why that is, and it still happens today. It's
yeah, it shouldn't be that way. You want to know why it happened?
It shouldn't
It's
be that
because
way.
the
Maybe Mardi
prejudice.
Gras
It's because they
scratching
support
the
each other. They support each other. The people who are prejudiced support the people who think they are being held against. They think they're the minority. So if you keep thinking you're the minority,
You're gonna be the
you're gonna
goddamn
be the
minority, yeah.
So if you keep thinking you're prejudiced, you're gonna be prejudiced. So if you say, fuck it, I'm not prejudiced, and you say, fuck it, I'm not the minority, I'm here, then guess what? That conflict no longer exists.
I mean, one thing about when I was down there, the environment, there was no hostility or anything.
No.
I mean, sure, you got those drunk
I mean,
people
if
who
you
were
step
out
off,
of state.
if you step off,
Of course,
you know,
yeah. You gotta make sure you're at least just having fun.
Yeah.
You can't get out of hand and start.
But
Fuck that, there's pickpockets running amok. You
Oh,
got
yeah.
lucky.
No,
Yeah, I
it's
did
everywhere
like
down
New
the
Yorker.
street. No, dude, when we were there for New Year's
I
Eve
gotta
last
see.
year, dude came up to me, blackest night, looked like a really nice, sweet black guy.
Told you.
So, we started, he's like,
Always the blacks.
I'm like ripping a cig, and we're talking, he's like, oh yeah, man, I'm just down here hanging
JK.
out on vacay, I'm just hanging out, you want any coke? Like, in the introduction, that's how he ended, hey, my name is this, whatever. And I was
What's
like,
he
no.
introduced himself?
Well, just like-
no, and then 2 seconds later, Archie Manning walks by.
Yeah.
So that's
Wow.
that's fucking
Wow.
New
He walked-
Orleans
he
for you.
walked
That's
out.
Bourbon Street.
I
He
knew
walked-
Archie was on coke.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
He walked out of Galatoire's where we were eating dinner.
Fucking
He
Archie.
did, dude, he did.
All the Mannings are on coke.
Hey.
Fuck.
Nah, except
Knew
the one
it.
brother who's not playing and hasn't won the Super Bowl or any of that shit.
There's another brother?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the one who got the
there's
lot,
three
Alright, hey,
He's the one who
by
was
the
in the
way,
attic,
props
because,
to the
Archie's
fucking
not-
Giants, man.
Aw.
New York, baby.
Let's not start on that.
No.
Fucking Ravens should have been in the Super Bowl. They should have won
No,
the Super
who
Bowl.
that? Saints.
Look, you
all
guys
that
should've won
on.
that.
Louisiana,
That's fine.
New York, Texas,
Baltimore.
Baltimore.
This is Scumbag
Maybe,
Faggot of
but-
the Year right there.
IRS.
Ooh.
The IRS.
Scumbag the Faggot of the Year.
Do
Look,
not give the Super Bowl that much credit by giving Tom Brady the cum belly faggot of the year
Let's
award.
give that to Obama.
In February.
Don't
let's give that to
don't say that. Don't
It's
say that.
February. It's February.
What, are you a fucking
Of last
Democrat? Are you a
I
fucking
voted for
Democrat?
Obama.
Oh,
what a-
I'll
God.
vote for him again.
Bless you.
He's gonna legalize marijuana,
No,
and then
he's
everyone's
not.
gonna be like,
Oh,
"Oh,
shit.
vote him
Obama's got
again.
his own
Vote him in
agenda.
again."
Hey, I don't want to get
Hey,
on politics,
Are
man.
we've got to be over 5 minutes.
I've
We're
just been
still
rolling.
Okay.
We're still
you sure?
rolling.
Should we cut? I don't know
Nah,
where we're
let's keep
going with
going.
any of
We're
that.
still
It's
rolling.
fine. This is fine.
Fuck Boston
this is
teams.
exactly what the
Go
show is.
Obama.
Alright.
Legalize it.
Let's get back to nipples.
And yeah, nipples and Mardi
Nipples.
Gras. I guess we were kind of
Nipples.
got way off topic. and
Let's
shit.
get back to nipples.
Okay.
Nipples,
Nipples are
like
key.
the National Geographic ones, and I'm pulling this one and shit that you can fucking take your eye out.
I have to say, I've probably seen, like, you know how a nip goes out, like the
Yeah.
depth of the inner nip?
Yes.
The sun
Like the
to the
center.
solar system
Yeah.
of the nipple.
Right.
It like goes out pretty far.
Stop,
like I've
man.
seen, like they got
Stop, dude.
puffy
Nah.
ones,
Come on,
they
you
got
like
long
this.
stringy ones. Dude, no, look online, dude. There are some
I've
fucking
seen chicks.
Dude,
gross
I've
ass
seen
nipples.
chicks
some
hanging
pretty
coat
good-
hangers and shit. Yeah,
I've had
I've seen
some pretty good ones, and I'm like, I'm not,
Like, I'm
not
like-
into that.
half a quarter to a pea long, like as far as nipple depth, like the boob plus nip. Nip can't be longer than a pea.
I don't want it
Yeah.
that far because I do suck on titties and everything. So I don't want like big ass ones that are in the back, like I'm shooting on like a
Yeah,
Jolly
yeah,
Rancher.
Yeah, like it's tickling in your fucking dangly thing.
I'd be like,
no
dude,
way.
a little
dick.
You're not
Come
sucking
on,
the tit.
God.
You're sucking the tit.
It's like a
You
fucking,
know,
what
like
are
small
the,
nipples.
what happened to
Baby
a Slim Jim? You
Yeah,
know, it's
like,
like
what the
fucking
fuck?
like chicken in the
Do I
back of
bite
your
this
throat and
shit?
shit.
Like what
Not
the
good.
fuck? I'm not sucking
Not
dick.
good.
I don't want that shit. Make it small.
It's not.
Make it small.
It's
All right,
not.
hold on. Everybody's talking over each other, and I just need to say something. It was 1992. Her name was Michelle. I'm going to withhold her last name, but she forever earned the nickname Prickly Nips. They were like prickly. I don't know if she had hair or something that was.
Dude, do you think that
terrible,
she shaved
man.
her
It was
nips
fucking-
and
I don't
like,
know, man.
She,
But
like,
I was
did-
with her and a couple other guys were with her, and we all came to the consensus that her nickname was Prickly Nips.
Well,
Michelle Mead,
what would you
by
call it?
MEAD, her last name. She became a lesbian after she was with me. I swear to
Okay.
God, true story.
Way to hold the
She
fact
did.
and
She
date.
met. She had a same-sex marriage in Vermont about 8 years later. After I actually cheated on Marie to be with her. And so the
Okay,
prickly
Dave,
nips.
I wanna
She
ask
could
you-
put her knees where her
Can I-
ears are.
can I
And I was
ask
fucking
you-
her, and it just didn't
May-
look right.
may
I
I-
swear to God, I couldn't. It was like.
May I
oh.
please ask you one question? If that's what you and your buddies came up with for what that nipple experience
Prickly
was,
nips.
prickly nips, what would you call it if you were chewing gum, went down on a girl that had a bush,
Mhm.
and lost your gum in her bush? What would you call that?
That's like that chick from that movie Waiting.
Jesus, I'd call that fucking disgusting.
Well, other than that, asshole, prickly nips was your first thing was disgusting, gross, but then
Dude,
eventually
I fucked
you came
chicks
up-
in the 80s when they all had full bushes, man. I'm
Did you ever
45.
lose your gum in one?
I didn't chew a lot of gum, man. Maybe I should have. Nah, man. I got some rug burn from women that were that hairy.
Oh,
Rug burn.
God.
That's gross.
Yeah.
And the 80s must
Swear
have
to
been
God,
tough,
man.
if you know what I'm
I mean,
saying.
think of how abrasive pubes could be if they were.
I bet your cock is like leather now. It's like
No.
a leather-bound book. At
No, I jerked off with Nivea lotion. Thank you, Mom. Nivea lotion?
To Victoria's Secret catalogs or
no,
what?
but
Good
my
housing.
moisturized
Good
lotion, man.
Well,
My
what
cock
would you
is
think
like,
about?
It's like a fine piece of suede, my cock.
Would you ever? What's your like favorite?
I feel really weird sitting by
That's
him.
funny.
It's everybody does.
Nah,
it.
you're in the guest spot. You
That's
get-
why
you
we
get-
sit together. Like, we don't want to be
Yeah,
by
you
him.
get to be right by him.
But you
Did
know,
I use deodorant today? Who knows? Yes, you're lucky. Gonna switch gears.
Yeah, we're gonna
We're gonna-
switch gears and we're gonna talk about.
We're gonna talk about our favorite actors. Now, I'm
Okay.
Tom Cruise.
Is that
Tom
what we're doing?
Cruise.
Is that-
Tom Cruise.
Look, he was good.
Say
I love
3
him.
bad things about Tom Cruise. 3 bad things about him. You can't.
Top Gun.
Oh my God, you love Tom.
Scientology.
Scientology is great. It's more believable than a burning bush speaking.
Scientology, Oprah.
Oh, he loved the girl, so he jumped on a couch.
And Mission Impossible.
Dude, if I was fucking king.
Jerry Maguire.
Oh my God.
Never.
Who slides
Stop
down the hallway?
fucking me.
Oh yeah.
Remember that scene?
Great.
Who
Pretty
slides
good.
down the
No,
hallway?
because I've been watching it on TBS
Nice
and I cut
area
it
was
out.
a
Who slides down the hallway and there's
Kelly
socks?
Preston. Kelly Preston.
Look, he was good at Tropic Thunder.
I'm so serious about this, I'm taking the glasses off. Tom Cruise for president. I'm telling you, he's a great actor, and I don't have to back it up. The numbers back it up.
Yeah, Dave.
Billions.
Fuck
I'm
that
a
shit.
billion.
Hey,
I'm gonna
remember
go
that movie that he was gonna come out with called The Rocker? How did that do? Oh, it never came out because
straight to
everybody-
DVD?
Yeah.
Bullshit, they're
Nah, man,
hanging
straight to
on to
VHS
that. They
fucking
know
ass.
it's
Way.
coming.
No, it's
Oh
not.
my God, it's
Dude,
coming.
we were talking about that years
Oh,
ago.
fuck off, man. Sometimes movies stick in the can for 2 years.
Yeah, they're
That
called the
right,
number
right.
made.
Alright,
Brendan
let's
Fraser,
go.
man. Brendan
Let's,
Fraser's my favorite actor. What's wrong with Brendan
I
Fraser?
swear to God.
Brendan
We're
Fraser.
talking about the mummy.
No, we're
We're
talking about
talking
Encino
about
Man.
Cro-Magnon.
We're talking about Bedazzled, Encino
Talking
Man.
about the rookie,
Yeah.
dude.
Okay, yeah.
Dude.
Okay, Pauly Shore,
Sorry.
Brandon Fraser. Pauly Shore. Is that what we're getting? Over Tom Cruise?
We're not talking about Pauly Shore.
Over
Fuck
Rain
Pauly Shore.
Man?
The movie
What's
better
up?
be
Whoa,
dead.
don't try to change the subject.
Alright,
he's dead.
hey, it's an opinionated question.
Oh, and you're
It's his
getting
favorite
loud.
actor, Brandon Fraser. You're a faggot. What's yours?
He
You're
gets
getting
stretched
loud.
all fucking ranges.
You know what you gotta look like? You know the bird woman on Kids in the Hall, and like
I'm thinking
the
the-
Hulkamania. It's kind of like a mix of that somehow, plus like a gay guy.
The Heat Miser from the Claymation
Not that there's
series
anything
in
wrown
the
with that.
60s.
No, my
Okay, a little
favorite,
bit
my
just
favorite
about
actor is
going on.
Denzel Washington.
I have nothing bad to say. I have nothing bad to
I
say.
mean, it will be politically incorrect if I call
American
him
Gangster.
if I call him the N word.
American
Dude, have you ever seen American Gangster?
Probably the best.
No, but
Best
the
gangster
one he did
movie
with what was the kid's name? The one where he won the Oscar for or the Academy Award.
Training Day?
Training.
Ethan
Oh my!
That was
that
good.
was
No, that was good.
No,
was good.
no,
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 Hey,
no.
remember
no.
the Titans?
Inside Man.
You know?
Dude.
Boy, I can't believe you're going with Denzel Washington.
All right. Well, I can't believe you went with Tom Cruise. You come
I think I have the best though.
Uh-oh.
Christopher Walken.
Jesus. What a realm of actors. What if all them
You
got
can't
in
say
a movie
you cannot.
together?
Oh,
If they all got in a movie together, what would be their roles?
Christopher Walken would shoot Tom Cruise in the face.
Okay, Denzel Washington would just sit there with a cigar and be like,
And Brendan Fraser would be the comic relief.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right there.
yeah, no, what if they had a father-son relationship, like something deep, though?
Like
Denzel
Denzel and
Washington.
Brendan Fraser, or are you talking
and-
about Christopher Walken?
Well, no, what if they all went from Blast to the Past, and like, when he goes up, instead of being at that black girl on, like, the male lady,
yes.
oh my lucky
Batman,
star is a
dude.
Negro, and it was Denzel Washington said, the fuck you say to me, bitch, and like tapped his ass or some shit. And then Tom Cruise would come in and be like, I was in Mission Impossible.
1, 2, and 3. And I think
Alright,
we'll get a fourth one
that's
too.
it.
in
All
3D.
I'm saying is, you know.
All
And
John
everybody knows that you have
You
a
take
Brad,
his favorite, you,
know
take
what?
your favorite,
Brad
you take
Pitt.
your favorite, and you multiply all their earnings by 3 to 4, maybe even 10, and they still don't make what Tom Cruise is drawing in the box office. So fuck
Okay,
you,
so this
you
brings us
idiot.
back.
All right,
This
so I'll
brings us
put
back.
back.
not my guy,
I'll put
but-
back.
Second on the list, Brad Pitt.
Let me erase.
Brad
let
Pitt,
me
Legends
erase,
of the Fall.
Let me erase.
Yes.
Let me erase my favorite because I want to say another favorite would be Quentin Tarantino.
Oh,
He's not an actor, though.
Jesus, he's
He
a
is an
director.
actor, writer.
Oh,
He's
God.
an
You give him more
actor,
of a-
writer,
you give him more
director.
credit.
He does cameos in his
But
own
I'm-
movies.
It's okay though.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna give him that
okay.
credit
I like some of his scenes. I'm not gonna lie.
right there he's on top of Tom Cruise.
I mean, he's a great. I mean, he's different.
With everything that he's done, he's on top of Tom Cruise.
This conversation, this point of view, is by who they fuck.
You're fucking a black woman.
What?
You like Denzel?
No, I'm saying the actor themselves. Who are
I
they
don't know.
fucking?
I guess I
Who is
misunderstood.
Tom Cruise is fucking Katie Holmes, right?
Yeah,
And
she's
it's
not.
really-
Her eyes are too far
Okay,
apart for me.
and Brandon Fraser is
Katie Holmes, her eyes are like hanging out. She looks like
yeah.
something on SpongeBob.
Yeah, she's
I
like an
don't-
alien.
I'm fucking-
She's the grossest looking human
No.
being ever.
Alright,
Dude,
well,
she's got
she makes
Hold on, I don't mean
She
to
makes my
interrupt.
butter
Hey,
churn,
I don't mean
if
to
you know
interrupt,
what
but
I'm
we got
saying.
Duke out a
I'm
couple
not saying
commercials.
that.
Alright, well,
we'll be back in a few minutes
another
to continue this
segment.
segment.
Another
Alright.
segment?
Yeah, fuck it.
We're gonna continue this shit.
We're coming back.
Alright.
Hey, ladies and gents.
Alright.
Hey, we're gonna go to the phones.
We got
Go to the
Boogie
phones.
calling in. It's the Night Rider calling. We got Boogie on the line. Boogie.
Yo, what up, man?
Hey, dude, what are you doing right now? I'm taping a radio show and you're actually live on air. What do you have to say?
You doing what?
I'm taping a radio show right now that we're starting, and you're our first caller.
Boogie Nights.
Oh, I'm the first caller?
You're the first caller. You're the first caller.
Hey, Boogie, can I ask you a question?
It's my buddy Dave.
Hey, Boogie, where'd you get a nickname like Boogie? You used to wipe your boogies on a...
Listen.
Hey.
Boogie Nights is his favorite movie, man.
Listen.
All right. What's
Very
his...
complicated story. Rather not disclose that information at the moment.
All right.
Alright, so he pleads the fifth, and we'll drink to that.
So it has something to do with an excretion from your nose. We'll take that.
Alright.
I gotta grab a pipe.
Well, Boogie, what are you up to tonight, man?
Well, I was going to dinner with Carrie, who's walking next to me. But, I wrecked the fucking rodeo.
You wrecked the rodeo?
Wrecked the fucking rodeo.
What did you do? What did you do? What did you do?
Oh, that's funny.
I was looking at a car accident and just fucking slammed the car in front of me. How, like, ironic.
No way.
Dude, it was like there were already 2 cop cars on scene and an ambulance.
So you were good.
That sounds good.
So, I mean, nobody was hurt or anything, but the cops were like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they're sitting there like, God damn it, this bitch red-headed this motherfucker, and then all of a sudden, bam, again, bam. Dude, I can't believe that happened. Well, so, I mean, is everything...
I figured I need a steel frame and working airbags. We're not working airbags because that was really convenient that we didn't get our faces exploded in the process.
How fast were you going?
15 miles an hour-ish.
So why are you walking now?
My house, man. I had the tow truck driver drop us off. So, make it more convenient for him. And I was tired of hearing that guy fucking talk about his life. Jeez.
He was talking about his life?
He was like, I hate that guy. I was just being nice, but I mean, he really needs someone to talk to. I think he needs to get back with his girlfriend.
Well, I mean, you know, Boogie, don't judge. You know what we've talked about that.
Yeah. Well, look, dude, on that note, I don't know how I'm getting Florida now. I guess we're going to have to take Carrie's car, but...
Dude, we're ready for you March 2nd. We're actually going to be shooting a show that week, so hopefully you can be a guest on the show. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, where's the show at?
In my apartment. But it's legit, though. It's like legit. You won't even believe it.
Damn it.
Well, dude, I can't wait to see you, and I can't wait to beat you in poker and be the river rat and all that shit. But, I don't know, you should probably, I don't know, everything's cool, Sherry's good. What kind of name is that anyway?
Wait, what?
I think he said Carrie.
Oh, Carrie?
I used to work for a lady named Sherry.
Oh, did you say Sherry? I was like, what's going on?
Can we talk to Sherry?
It's Carrie.
Carrie, like the girl got
You know, like the Europe song?
Carrie.
Europe?
Carrie.
Things may change, my friend. Europe?
Yeah.
Hey, you're on the radio show. How are you doing? How has the night's events changed your life thus far, if at all?
Really having trouble liking my boyfriend right now. How are you guys doing?
Well, I will say this
Carrie.
on his behalf. He is one of the best people I've ever met. Persons, I don't know, singular, whatever. Peoples. Dude, trust me, man. He's a good guy. It's okay.
Oh.
That's okay. You just gotta buy me some dinner and I'll forget all about it.
Yes, yeah, you're fine.
good.
You're
Can I
fine.
recommend Bud Light Platinum?
Bud Light Platinum is.
You gotta pay a $500 deductible. Dinner's on this run.
Oh, okay. Should we redo it?
Just keep going.
Just keep
rolling.
Alright.
What are you talking about? We do what? It's live air, baby. You said it, so.
Alright.
This is live!
Alright, the fucking
You don't have to
ex-Blues
be so
brother.
loud,
Yeah,
asshole.
Jesus, don't steal the show, butthole.
God, I pissed, I came back, I put my hat on.
It's live!
I didn't say a fucking thing, and now everybody's like, hey, hey, hey.
Well,
Carrie!
Book.
What's going on, man? You need me to put somebody up for you, bro?
You're goddamn right I do, and his name is Dave Casey.
Hey! Thought we weren't going to bring last names into this.
I think we did
That's
once
how
we
we
fucking
introduced the show with our first and last names. So, no, he's cool, man. You'll if you want.
Boogie, I'm just fucking around.
We'll have you as a guest on the show, man. We're just hanging out.
Okay, I'm pumped, dude.
I feel
Me
like
too. We're gonna
I
we're
feel
gonna
like
have a
we
good
need
time.
I feel like we need a professional receiver for the phone
We
calls.
will get
Yeah,
one.
we
We will get
chill
one.
out.
Cheap as fuck.
All right, buddy. Well, listen. We'll talk to you later. Okay.
Love you, buddy. Be safe.
Love you too, man.
Love
later.
you too, bug.
Later.
All right. Much love. All right. Well, that was Boogie. So apparently, he got in a car wreck. That sucks.
Jesus, that's horrible. And I know.
You just got into a
hey,
car wreck,
dude,
I believe.
I have a harem of
No. Let's.
I have a lot of different.
Oh no,
ages.
you didn't get it. Your all that shit got in a car wreck. I don't know how you deal with that, dude.
Yeah.
You need to call Riri right now.
I mean, that's a whole nother show. It's called. I have a reality show.
It's
too.
called Dave.
It's called Dave. Catch that Mondays at 9 on ABC. But other.
No, that's not
Don't
a
catch
real.
that.
That's
It's
not
not
a real thing.
Well, of course
Yeah,
not.
what is
It's
that?
obvious.
Raised.
Oh, that looks like the Adirondacks, man.
Yeah,
It
man,
might
Japan.
be. No, that's Ashy
Oh,
Lake,
yeah,
Japan.
I see the
Yeah.
snow monkeys. all
Looks
around
cool.
it.
The
Yeah.
snow monkeys.
Jesus, Dave.
What the hell does that mean?
The snow monkeys, they sit in the hot springs in Japan. That's all I know about Japan. They got snow monkeys. Yeah, they got a fucking icy part in North Japan where there's hot springs and the fucking monkeys get in to warm up.
Oh, perfect.
You never saw it on National Geographic?
What is it?
Should've been
Mr.
if you wanted
Barbar's
more.
son, AJ. No, dude, you
AJ
gotta go back
Hinsky?
to that.
AJ Burnett?
Hey man, he's actually on the Yankee team.
Oh, we got AJ's on. They dumped that guy.
Look,
AJ
man,
Burnett, hey, you did the best you could, but you're not a Yankee.
Yeah, you're probably a piece of shit too.
You know what?
what happened?
I'm a piece of shit.
Well, I mean, more because you're Yankees fan,
Theoretically.
but AJ Burnett is too.
I mean,
But Mark Teixeira is the biggest piece of shit on your
I
team.
enjoyed it. I enjoy the Orioles. I'm an Orioles fan, and I'll tell you why.
Some of that shit.
I'll tell you why I'm an
He's a
Orioles
Cal Ripken.
fan. Because I grew up in Rochester, New York, and the Rochester Red Wings AAA ball club
Okay.
are Baltimore's. So I grew up watching.
You know what
I
interesting
watched Cal
fact?
Ripken. I watched Mike Flanagan. I had Eddie Murray's autograph
Okay.
and Mike Flanagan on the same 1975 program.
Can I say one thing?
Eddie
All right,
Murray,
okay.
My
Hall of Famer.
grand-
Mike Flanagan, almost Hall
You
of Famer.
never
Hey,
let
hey,
anybody talk.
Hey, my grandfather played for the Baltimore Orioles.
Baltimore Orioles. I got you. The Baltimore
Orioles like farm system,
I
dude, into
understand
the majors.
I'm calling for Loco right
Oh
now.
my God! Call for a loco. You're right. I cannot even talk shit. Right now. Jesus Christ! Call those motherfuckers and
Hey,
be like, yes. That's
crazy
what gets you
ass
drunk.
I think we
Fuck.
should. Well, you want to rap it? You wanna
Rap what? I'm gonna rap.
I mean, rap the show. Didn't
Rap
we do?
the show. Oh, is that it?
I don't know.
Are we done?
I feel like that was
last.
I feel like that was.
Closing-
closing
arguments?
words. Closing words. Closing arguments.
I feel like you don't want to. You know.
What about the closing?
Final words of the week.
Final.
Our first show.
How could we forget Come Belly
This
Faggot
week,
of
come
the Week
belly
Award?
faggot of the week.
Come
Come
belly
belly
bag of
bag.
the week award.
Come Belly Faggot.
I ain't a
come
problem with
belly
this at
faggot,
first, but I'm a belly
faggot. Come belly faggot. Come belly faggot. Come belly faggot. Come belly faggot. Come belly faggot. Come belly faggot. Come belly faggot.
I guarantee if we do that again, it won't be the same song.
And yes, okay,
But
because
it's
it probably wasn't that good anyway.
I thought it
So
was great.
I want to start off with my
Fucking
Come
Martian
Belly.
Man. Anyways,
It was, yeah, it was like
I didn't give it much
like a
thought.
high school
or some
fucking
shit.
band.
I didn't give it much thought. You first.
We were all
I'm
playing
gonna go-
drums and you were doing the shit with the stick. Anyways, continue with your shit.
Right, I was like the vocal.
Whatever.
But anyways,
Whatever.
my hands down, Cumbelly Faggot of the Week award
Wow.
goes to
Wow.
none other than, and I don't even want to say her name, I'll just say WH.
No, I don't know exactly.
Okay? Do we all agree? Whitney Houston,
I mean, I
Cumbelly
don't.
Faggot of the Week
I don't
award?
agree because I
Wow.
have different, but
Oh, that's harsh.
Why, did she die?
The bitch is dead.
Well,
she did it to
it's
herself.
I get to.
Okay.
She did it to herself. I understand. She did it to
Okay,
You know
herself.
what she did?
Hey,
My
hey,
girlfriend
shoot up
takes
your nose.
Xanax, but she's smart enough not to drink with it.
That's true.
Alright, well,
Alright,
be
okay.
Whitney Houston.
There you go.
Fuck
Gotcha.
Whitney. Fuck Whitney. Okay, I'm
I'm just
down
gonna
with that.
sit here
Go
and
ahead.
not
Mine?
on my beer.
Go ahead.
Mine's would be in the related field of the movie world. Would have to be fucking George Lucas.
Ooh.
George Lucas.
Man, that's a
What did he
sad
really?
head.
What did,
No,
what did
I
he
agree,
re-release another Star
because-
Wars?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
fucking kind of
He
did.
re-released
in
it.
3D. What the fuck? You really need to do that? We got fucking Blu-ray fucking players. We got motherfucking
It's
HD
not
TV. We got-
3D, bro.
What? You don't want to see Jar Jar Binks in 3D?
Not. I mean, you know.
Oh, episode 1 had Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
that
yeah,
shit with
fuck
Anakin
that.
Skywalker,
In
little
3D?
kid from fucking Jingle All the Way.
Dude,
Great
I
ass
can
movie.
understand why.
Nah.
It
Greatest
was-
Christmas movie
It
ever.
was probably the most
Fuck.
disliked Star Wars, so
Dude, he
I could
probably
see
need-
why he would want to come
He
out
probably
with a
needs
3D.
to build an
What? I'm sorry.
understand.
What? Did he fucking rewrite the movie? Did he
Jar
fucking
Jar Binks will
reboot the
never
series?
No, but
Jar Jar
can
Binks.
you imagine like
Jar Jar Binks was a piece of shit.
all the
I hate Jar Jar
flying
Binks.
scenes?
Don't get me into
I'm glad.
Jar Jar
I'm
Binks.
glad that's how episode 1 started off.
I
Han Solo would
swear
never
to
fucking
God,
existed if
I'm
that
fucking-
shit did not fucking happen.
Jar Jar
Binks.
All right, let's agree. Let's agree to agree. We all agree Jar Jar Binks is a piece of shit, and George
Yes.
Lucas is an asshole for trying to.
He's a cumbelly faggot.
But
Yes,
in
alright.
George Lucas's defense, he
Alright,
needs to build
alright,
a new
I will-
airstrip on one of his Mediterranean islands.
I will-
He needs some more money.
I will give my vote up for Cumbelly Faggot of the Week.
Cumbelly Faggot of the
award.
Week for me.
And I will
What, Jar Jar Binks?
allow, I will,
No, I got
I
my
will
own
throw
opinion.
away Whitney Houston to agree upon George Lucas after hearing his closing arguments.
you go.
Dave, now it's your turn. CBF of the week.
Well, you
Who
put
do
me
have?
on, you put me on the spot, and I gave it some thought, and you know, we hired some people where I work. You know, I have a day job, and we got some temporary people in, and I know it's obscure and it's not gonna be something that people are familiar with, but there was this bitch. She had blonde hair and huge tits, but she was dumber than a fucking bag of rocks.
Was she one who talked like this? Was she this one?
one?
Was she this one, the one that talked like this? Hey, I need some stickers.
No, not her, Lori. She helped me out.
Oh, the one
Actually,
I'm
that
trying to
bitch was-
figure out if she's pregnant or not?
No, the one who's 45 years old is an absolutely nut. Joanne with an H.
Oh,
Yeah, you.
yeah, the one that
what a
always talks
fucking
about-
nut.
She
Come
always-
belly faggot of the week.
I will. Oh my
Done.
God.
Thomas, you're a guest,
All right.
but we're
I'm
going
gonna
to
join
give you
the
a
market
good
off
This
of
has
that
way
shit,
of a bigger impact, so I'm taking my vote with him.
Like Dave, on the spot, it's hard to come up with that. I have to say I'm gonna go into the sports world of the whole thing.
Tom
Oh, you go with Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
There you
No,
go.
no,
He's my
no,
first
no,
cumbelly
I'm
faggot.
actually-
Falls over.
Fuck that
I'm
shit.
just,
We're in the off
I'm
season.
just
We're in the
saying,
draft.
well, baseball, spring training just started.
Oh, I know where he's going with this.
Oh,
I already
shit,
know.
Derek
I already
Jeter.
know.
Manny
No,
Ramirez, don't you do it.
Manny Ramirez
I think
got
it's a
re-signed.
green and
well,
yellow
signed
uniform is
to
what
the
he
A's.
does.
To it.
Yeah.
He got signed to the A's.
Motherfucker.
Oh, hey, look, in all
What's he
honesty, I
gonna
wouldn't
do?
want to.
Smoke pot and maybe get a
No,
couple
he's going to be
million?
a designated
wrong with
hitter. He's
that.
going to play in 50 games, and he's going to draw people into the stadium to see a future
Hey,
Hall of Famer.
Nobody wants to see that
He'll
dreadhead
sell
fuck.
tickets.
Nobody wants to see
Manny!
that redheaded fuck play goddamn
He
baseball.
may have
Look,
cut his
man,
dreads.
I don't feel
think
bad.
he cut
If
his
I was
dreads.
playing for the Rays, I would have smoked weed and got myself suspended because I don't want to do
Yeah,
that.
but dude,
shit.
what
Oh,
a
that's-
great career to have.
Fuck that shit.
What a great
Oh.
career
Let
to
me
have.
find it.
Brutal.
Let me
dude.
find it.
Yeah, come on.
He was shooting steroids into his
Oh,
ass.
yeah. Fuck
We
that
have
shit.
Not
Hey, do
this
we
Fuck
have-
that shit.
Hey, do we have closing music? Because you
Yeah,
got to
we
go
got-
out with a
we
song.
got closing
It's
music.
Hey,
We got
closing
closing
time.
Find some
Hey,
closing music.
guys,
Time for you
we're all
to
gonna
go
agree to
home,
disagree.
but you can't
Manny Ramirez.
stay here.
So you got Manny. We got. Let's come belly faggot
We
round
got,
up. You
Manny
got
Manny Ramirez.
Manny Ramirez.
Which I think is a
You
great,
know,
great
I-
comeback.
I-
Joanna from work.
I'm a fan. I can't
Johanna
argue.
from work. That nobody.
Oh, I didn't know we had rules. Okay, describe why.
There are no rules, but you got to think about anybody that's going to be watching this has no fucking idea of who you're talking about, other than us. So it's up to us to agree or not. So anyways, you guys, George Lucas, and I said Whitney Houston. I stand by my decision. I hold my vote, and I think it's a tie. I think we all picked good.
I will never vote for Dave, so.
No, but we all equally have our Cumbelly faggot, and that's fine. Sometimes I'm like that. I really wanted to go with George Lucas.
I feel like
I
feel like deep down inside, Dave really wanted to have a relationship with this woman.
I would have titty fucked her, I'm not gonna lie. I probably would have fucked her in the face or something. I mean, is that gonna make it?
That's a
Any
special
advantage
thing.
with
That should make
So
it.
basically that means you have to vote for somebody else's Cumbelly faggot.
All right, Obama, come belly faggot every week, you piece of shit.
Oh.
I mean, here. All right,
No.
close with this.
So we're gonna
So what do you guys do? I mean,
I swear to God, I want to go longboarding, but I'm so sore. Yeah, 45 and
I gotta work another fucking job.
oh, you gotta work both jobs.
Yeah, I'm back to my slave work. Yeah, it's all over now.
I say a longboard session ain't out.
Thursday night.
That'll be Thursday.
Dude,
Solo.
Wednesday is day off day.
I'm flying sober tomorrow, and I'm gonna do my own workout.
Yeah.
I took the
Ride
day
a
off.
three-wheeler or something.
Oh, dude, I'm sore though. I gotta be
Yeah.
honest.
No, tell me about it, man. My ankle's still a little bit fucked up.